then we have here in the base, it's a level of sadness, but it's like you're letting go. So it's like you're trying to let go of some sadness. Let me see what
Oh my goodness, girl, I'm sorry. I almost in tears.
I'm sorry. We're here with Yoyo. We're going to do her reading. So basically it's going to be whatever comes up. It won't be anything specific unless you have any questions. Okay. So it's just going to be pretty much what Spirit has for you. So if you don't mind, we're going to just tap in. So I'm going to just ask you to close your eyes and just kind of just gravitate towards Mother Gaia. And let's just feel the energies, and we're going to breathe in deep real quick. One more time. And then we have here in the base, it's a level of sadness, but it's like you're letting go. So it's like you're trying to let go of some sadness. Let me see what
Oh my goodness, girl, I'm sorry. I almost in tears.
I'm sorry. So in the past year, there was someone who had to let go of addictions. What is your sign?
Leo.
So you're fire sign. This is your season. So in the past, you're letting go of anxiety.
I've been working on anxiety.
Yeah.
I still struggle with it. I just said that the other day when my friend put all the, put the stones on me and the crystals on me. And we talked about anxiety. So I was doing deep meditation. Okay. Just recently, really trying to get rid of my anxiety. Yeah. Well, I used to suffer from it, but I overcame it. But sometimes I still find myself now distancing myself way far more than just work.
What is already with you. So what's already with you is yours. There's no need to even feel like it will never be. So what you want, you've already made happen. What is already with you is yours. Thank you, Spirit. Whatever advice do you have for her regarding this past? Talking about you doing the work, it's not enough to dream or pray. It's also got to take the positive action steps that you are being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower. This is my chakra deck. And then I'm going to move into the future. So this will let you know what chakras you might need to work on and specifically what. Ooh, goodness.
Jumped out.
Yes, honey. Your base chakra. Again, going back to your foundation. Again, going back to the healing. Again, going back to kind of the way you're past, how you were raised, your belief system. So this is what this is really talking about, your belief system. But everybody's being challenged with that around this time, so don't worry about it.
I think what's so interesting about that is I was just saying when I pray, just don't forget my foundation. I was just saying that. So, I mean, a lot of the stuff you're saying is stuff I've been paying attention to. I said, even my prayers last night was don't forget where I, where I am, how I got here. The base, basically, remembering my struggle, remembering all the things I went through to get here, remember my work ethic, remember my promises that I've made to myself. Yeah.
Exactly.
So you're right on with everything. It's kind of, it's actually exciting to hear someone,
So you're exploring, you're taking a new step. And I like to say this is in faith, but let me pull this. This is more about this deck here is more about like your awareness, your spirituality, things of that nature, and kind of letting you know, like awakening. Okay. Ooh, all right. Blessings, your inner child and opportunities. So your inner child is about you taking care of you at the core. Kind of going back to the yo-yo back when you was a child. Have you been able to bring forth all those dreams that your inner child wanted? So this is about you working on that, going back to that place, going back to a place where you feel like, you're giddy and your innocence and all of that. So having that capability. This is also talking about your blessings that are coming and here, because there's opportunities right here next to this. Thank you, Spirit. So you're going through a transformation. There's energy transformations going on. And then you also have success here. Also, something's coming up in regards to your health and your power. So this is about you taking on your full power to the fullest. Now I'm gonna pull out my goddess deck, because my goddess deck, they'll tell you. Let's see. Thank you, Spirit. What messages do we have? This is about you working on yourself again, like that child stuff, your selfhood. We also have justice here and nourishment. So this is about feeding your soul, feeding who you are, getting what is owed to you. Again, going back to the play, the innocence, enjoying that time. That is what's helping you because you have responsibilities next to it. So when you're feeling that burden of responsibility, to be able to take this time to take it out, make it funny, play. It's just responsibility. It's not that big of a deal. Not to let it hold on your heart so deeply. Let it go. So I'm seeing loyal heart here, and that's where it's and that's where it's taking me, to your hearts. It's about like releasing your heart here and now, right now. You receive loyal heart and releasing. So this is about you again letting that go. I also grew up, I'm not sure how you grew up, but this is also talking about your past as well, and the truth is coming out. So I also grew up, you know, in a Christian household. So coming into this was very difficult for me. So as to even go into the crystals, the chakras, all of that is against so-called the way of doing things. So this is about you still being able to entrust in yourself, believing yourself, knowing yourself, your inner knowledge. What is your spirit telling you? What is your heart telling you? Thank you, Spirit. The truth. This is about the truth. Your blessings are here as well, but it's like your truth. You need your truth to get to your full blessings. So this is about letting go of anything. This is about being totally 100% authentic right now, because you have right here the here and now. This is the time for that right now. So this is like you building on a new foundation. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh. I feel as though that's really because of trust here. So you're just having a hard time fully surrendering. So your guidance right now is being in the present and dreaming of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. Take a chance on love, demonstrating love, focus on love, love who you are. So that's all that just came out right now. So that's just simply letting you know to just concentrate on you, loving you wholeheartedly. This is not necessarily another person. This is about getting to the root of who you are and loving that fully. You feel me? Okay. Last bit of advice. Thank you, Spirit.
This is beautiful.
Thank you.
You know, I listen to some meditation music all night. All night when I went to bed.
You're in a good place. Your advice here. You have the moon, the opportunity to improve your plans. You also have the star, a dream coming true. You also have
It's love in my future. Where's the cards of love?
right here. Woo! So we have chemistry. There's a star.
I love it. You know, I agree with most of what you said. Some of the dark nights, I sat up. It was hard for me to sleep. So that you were right. You know, the signs were right for that. Pretty much everything. I've been working on having more trust. I am working on myself. I have allowed my ego to die so that I could rebrand, rebuild, and renew who I am, and I'm working on that. So I think you were actually right. A friend was saying, you know, she doesn't like the cards. I said, yeah, but I've really been working on myself. So I'd like to hear what the energy is bringing, what the spirits are saying. You know, I'd like to hear because I am.
You have
working.
the hearing though.
Yes,
you have the hearing.
I do. Yes,
you have the knowing. You have the intuition.
I listen.
Sometimes you don't.
I know. Yep, I'm hard-headed.
They just said keep working. They just said keep working at it. That's all.
Yeah.
And continue to open yourself up. Because when you close yourself off to certain things, they're saying you're closing yourself off to even your inspiration, like your intuition.
Bigger and better things that I'm searching for, and what's given to me, what's available to me, right? Yeah, no, I mean,
They said you can make more too. I don't know what that means.
Yes.
You can have more. You can make more. I don't know what making more is, but whatever that is.
Well, you know, it's so funny. One time I was talking and I was praying for more like that. You know, help me. And God said, "How much more do you want? More clothes, more shoes, a bigger house, more space, more what? More money, you know." And He just told me my blessing was outside of my house. That He's giving me everything that I could possibly want. My blessing is outside of my house. So it reminded me of the time I told my daughter, and she said, "You always feed the kids at the School of Hip Hop. You can feed 100 kids, but you don't want to stop at Chipotle." And I used to tell them, eat when they eat. You know, eat when the other kids eat. And when God gave me that message, and I had an epiphany of that time, it just reminded me, you know, He was just saying to me, yeah, like that time, you know, He was saying, yeah, the money you take to feed 2, you can feed 200. You know, my blessing is outside my house. He said, I've given you everything that you can possibly want. What more do you want? You have to go and bless someone else now. It's the blessing is not yours. Yeah.
I'm hearing you want peace. That's what they want to give you is peace.
Yeah.
Peace of mind.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry.
Thank you so much for your blessing.
Ooh,
thank you so much for your words. Thank you for wanting to speak to me and give me some insight. I appreciate it and I receive it.
No doubt.
Thank you.
No doubt. I'm going to give you a hug.